thing on. Ladies and gentlemen, those who are on flight 116 with Cathay, service to Hong Kong, you may now begin boarding. We'll be starting with Group 2. Yeah, what's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue. I hope you guys are having an amazing week so far. Happy Friday or Saturday morning to you, wherever you are. We're in Taiwan today. We're still going on with our theme of flying outside the US, out here on the Asian side of the planet. We actually flew out of Hong Kong earlier this week, and we had really bad performance, horrible stutters, and I don't really know for sure what it was. We think it may have been the plane or GSX or something along those lines. And so we're taking a different aircraft back to that same airport. I did pay for that airport, so I want to get my monies out of that airport. A beautiful airport, but I want to see if we can have better luck this time. So we brought out 4 engines this time around instead of the 2 we brought last time, and this is the Tolis Aerosoft A340-600. We'll be flying with Cathay Pacific, and flying from, again, Taipei, Taiwan, over to Hong Kong. Yes, sir. Gonna be a pretty cool flight, pretty short flight. But I'm looking forward to going out there. Again, I enjoy the airport itself. Not so much the performance, but you know, we'll leave the past in the past. But Mega Smitty, welcome to the stream, man. True Blue, welcome to the stream. KB1285, welcome back. Monorific Quarter Block is in the house. Good to see you. V-Pilot, what's up, man? How you doing? Hope you're doing really well. Really well. Good to see you guys. All right, let's get to it, man. I don't want to delay it any longer than we have to. I just finished watching the Artemis land, you know, the NASA space thingamajigger. I just watched that land in the ocean just outside of San Diego. I have flight radar open right now. I've been, you know, as an aviation guy, I couldn't help but say, hey, I wonder what type of aircraft are flying around for this mission. So there's like a bunch of Seahawks out there. There's actually a caravan, a grand caravan, been flying circles for, how long has it been now? I don't know where to see how long it's been flying, but it's like a grand caravan flying around, I guess maybe doing pictures, or I don't know. There's lots of planes. There's also a C-130 flying around as well, doing orbits and loops around the landing zone as well. So it's kind of cool. Bunch of helicopters and a few other support planes. I don't see any fighters in the area, but they're obviously not far from San Diego. So there's Miramar out there. But anyways, guys, enough about that. Let's get to it. Get inside. We'll hop in the flight deck here. And we're gonna need to get the music turned down. Here we go. All right, let me know if all the sounds are okay. I think the game sound might be a little bit too loud right now. Bring that down. All right, cool. All right, so welcome to the flight deck, guys. We've been flying Boeing all week, so we're back in an Airbus, the Tolis Airbus. So we already got ground power connected, and we have chocks. We can go up top and get the external powers on to external B and A. Pretty nice sounds there. Battery 1, 2, and APU bat can come on. ADIRS 1, 2, and 3 coming on. Wait for the fans. And here come the fans, easy into the picture. Doc Holiday, welcome to stream. Good to see you, man. Crew supply coming on. Ground control on. Up top, we'll go ahead and get all of our pumps started. The mini pumps we have on 4 engines. Alright, sweet. Get nav lights on. What else we need here? No smoking signs and emergency exit signs on. We'll leave the seatbelts off and we'll leave the AP off for now. Alright, cool. So what we can do now is let's actually go and get some doors open. We'll get the front door open so passengers can start getting on. We'll also get the external doors open for cargo and aft cargo. So that way. Okay, there it is. Now they can start actually loading cargo. Actually, I think they're offloading cargo right now. I think what I'll do is I'm actually going to reset them to start loading cargo on GSX. I had it set to D board, so we're going to reset our position and restart it up. Restart it up. All right, while we're doing that, let's go to our MCDU and get everything going here. So initialization. Is that what I want? Yeah. Can I can't remember if I can import my flight plan in this plane. It has not been a while. It has not been long since I've flown it, but I don't remember. Oh, I guess we could do it here, huh? There's Navigraph, SimBrief. Let's go ahead and do download OFP. That should download our. There it is. So there's our flight plan. OFP load active. Options. Ignore AirAC. I think all this. Oh yeah, set payload and fuel to SimBrief. I need to do that here. Weight balance. Let me check. I don't know if these are the right. I don't know if these are the right values. What's up, Dom Juan? Welcome back to the stream, man. Good to see you. Let me check our flight. We're expecting. It should be in kilos. Are we in kilos? How do I know if we're in kilos? How do I know? I think it's automatic. So 21,900 kilos will we want fuel wise. It's showing 25,680, so that's a little more than we need. And then 370 passengers. 371. So it's a little bit off. I don't know if these numbers are correct. We may have to just put this in manually because I don't know if it has loaded the values from SimBrief. I don't know how that. There's no like obvious button saying, hey. I mean, right here it says set payload and fuel to SimBrief. So I would assume when I click that button it would do it, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. So we'll just do it manually because I don't trust it. So all right, let's start here though. So I guess we need 371. Nobody gets left behind. Freight will come back to that. Fuel though, we want. I said 21,927. I really hope this is in kilos. I really hope this is in kilos. So 21. Let's do 22 even. We got 22 even. We'll do quick refill. Okay, yeah, it is kilos. It shows right here. And we'll for freight, we have a total of. Where's my freight here? It says 0. All right, we'll just leave it. Whatever. Just people. No cargo. I guess. Whatever. All right, let's go GSX here, and we'll get boarding. Let's do boarding.
Boarding requested.
Right, there we go. All right, so that should be good. I think. I think so. Then here, if I can do init request. Let's see if that allows me to do anything. Just a regular gamer. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Yep, it worked. So yeah, today's flight is from Taipei, Taiwan. Say no.
Do you want to board crew?
And crew, no. We'll just do passengers only. Romeo Charlie Tango Papa to Victor Hotel Hotel Hotel. That is Taipei, Taiwan to Hong Kong, China. That is our flight today. All right, so IRS initialization. We'll go align on the ref. Confirm that alignment, and we'll go ahead and hit clear. Clear again. Clear again. And, all right, cool. So our flight plan should be imported. So what we should have to do now is go to flight plan, click on our departure airport, which is RCTP. Go to departure. There is no ATC out here. I don't know when ATC comes online, like in China. Like I don't know what time of day because it's technically Saturday. It's like tomorrow, right now in China. There's like ground on in some random city in Vietnam and ground on in Mumbai. That's about it. Outside of that, there's like no ATC anywhere. except the US right now, which is crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, so we're using say intentions, because that's always our backup. Matter of fact, say intentions has turned into my primary source of ATC as of lately.
Course heading, altitude, and if flight
I'm
following
using it
is
pretty much
requested,
every flight.
read back all runway and hold short instruction.
And so we'll get our IFR clearance out of here, and I guess we can do it now. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let me make sure my button is
Down EVA 64903, taxi to parking. EVA 64903, taxi to parking via November 7 November, Papa 10, Echo, Quebec 7, Sierra.
This accent is
November 7 November,
legit.
Papa 10, Echo, Quebec 7, Sierra, EVA 64903. EVA 8873, contact tower on 118.7.
Ooh, Starlux. That's cool. That's a new airline.
Switching to tower, EVA 8873.
Did I pre-file my flight plan? I think I did. Make sure I pre-filed it. Do 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 do. No, I think I like this music. It's like our boarding music. You know what I mean? Like, I think this is perfect. Let it ride in the background a little bit. I think it's pretty fly. Okay, maybe a little lower. Just lower. All right, there we go. I can't log into VADSIM. Not that I need it, but I wanna be on it. All right, we're gonna avoid that. There's a unmarked A350 1000.
We're still sorting out some baggage issues. I don't expect it to take too long.
Alright, CB116, good to go. Alright, cool. So, connect.
We're ready to go when you are.
Sounds good. What are we in? A346? And connect. And we're gonna get a beep beep. Or I don't know if they do that out here. Don't know if they do that out here. Alright, let's go get our IFR to Hong Kong via Child 1 Alpha. Up to 34,000 feet, what we're expecting. Block times an hour, 45 minutes. Let's just make sure our push to talk is working, and then we'll get our IFR clearance. Do 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 do. This button? I think it's this button. Taipei clearance, Cathay 116 IFR to Hong Kong. They go through. Then we have Papa. I think Papa is current. Let's try again. 1217. Taipei clearance, Cathay 116 Heavy IFR to Hong Kong with Papa.
Stand by, you're number 1.
Please join me to have a soulful chicken biryani. Can you send me some? You need that long haul? I don't know,
Cathay
man.
116, Taipei ground, cleared to Hong Kong via the Charlie 1 Alpha departure, radar vectors Tango Papa 060, then as filed, runway 5 right, initial climb to 4,000, departure on 119.5, squawk 6233.
Alright, clear to Hong Kong via the Child 1 Alpha departure, then radar vectors, Tango Papa 060, then as filed, runway 05 right. Initial climb 4,000, departure on 19.5, it was squawk 6233. Cathay Pacific 116.
Cathay 116, read back correct. Ground is on 121.6, safe flight, sir.
Alright. Alright, over to 1216. And we'll talk to them in just a little bit. Alright, cool. We got 05 right, and we got exactly what we you know, filed for, so that's all good. Same departure, all in all. But yeah, the long haul discussion. Yeah, I'm not the one anymore. I don't know if we ever if I don't know if we get 100K, maybe I'll celebrate with the long haul if that ever happens. But yeah, I can do long hauls right now, I just can't do long haul streams. That makes sense. Like I could do a long haul. Like I could do one. Matter of fact, I've done one not too long ago. I've done a lot of long flights lately, but I can't. I don't think that I can do a long haul live stream. Because of life. You know what I mean? Because of life. Alright, so Child 1 Alpha. What is our I gotta find my flight plan. Alright, there's no transition. Alright, insert. Beautiful. Now our arrival into Hong Kong is the Abbey 2 Golf for runway. I think we're gonna do an RNAV today, guys. How about an RNAV? RNAV Yankee 25 left. No ILS's. Where's it at? RNAV 25 left, and ATC may give us something different. I think I'll actually follow ATC's rules today. I know I've been really I don't know, just I'm like, nah, do what I want. Runway 25 left, Yankee. Is this it? That's it right there. Via Ludla, or no, Abbey 2 Golf is a star. Transition, I think, is Abbey. It is, so no transition on that. Approach via is Ludla, that's already there, and we'll hit insert, and that's good to go. All done with that part. Next up, we will go and look at our initialization page. Go to the next page. It's already plugged in. 21.9 on the fuel. That's perfect. We actually have 22, so we have a little extra fuel. Other than that, we can go to get our win request if we want. Not super important. We can do it. Why not? There it is. It's instant. Win data link is good. All right, sweet. Next up, we'll go to perf page. Actually, no, we go to flight plan. Make sure we don't have any failures or errors in here. Everything looks good. Yes, sir. All right, cool. Back to perf, and let's go to our TOLUS EFB, and we'll jump over to takeoff performance. 05 right, no intersection departure. Winds are, let me go ahead and confirm this here. So winds are 350 at 5. That's close enough. Few at 1500. Temperature is 29. UNH 1012. Runway condition is dry. Anti-ice is not needed. Flex be standard configuration. Yeah, this is all good actually already. So we hit compute. ISB flaps 1 plus F. B1 and so on. So let's go ahead and plug that in. I wonder if I can. Yeah, I can. I can do uplink to data. That's gonna basically bring it in. Receive to data. I think it imports it from the EFB. Yep, we got a fresh cut. Actually, I got a fresh cut last weekend. Yeah, I got cut up last weekend. So appreciate you noticing. I needed it bad, man. I was looking like a homeless guy. Why is this not coming in? To receive data. It looks right. Is that right? 474754. That is much different than we have in the EFB. That is much different. Let's change it. We still got flaps. Oops, sorry. We still got flaps. Flaps 3? Yeah. Where do these numbers come from? This is so wrong. We're not using that. Flaps 1, and then it'd be up 27. So it should be 1 up 27. So we go 1/up 2.7. That's our flaps and trim. Gonna go there. Okay, I'm gonna redo all these numbers. Flex is 64. I wish I could do like they have in the PMDG, where I could like put it right here above the MCDU, but that's not a thing. I think I would put plus 64. Yeah, plus 64. That still doesn't work, huh? Oh, I know what it is. It's F, right? Right? Isn't it F64? Yeah, there we go. All right, V1. We'll do 1395862. 3958162. Not super important. We'll get in the ground no matter what. Rest of that I'm okay with. Next phase, we'll leave as is. It's fine. All right, cool. We're good on the takeoff performance and whatnot. So init is good. Checking good. Perf is good. And checking and looks good. Progress page looks like it is okay. Yep. Other than that, we can go secondary flight plan and copy active, because why not? That's good to go. Other than that, we are basically ready to get the APU fired up and get on out of here. So let's get the APU started by getting the master switch on. Look down here, we'll see the APU door open here in just a little bit. Texas, welcome back, man. Good to see you, bro. Taking a while for there it is. Flap open and start. I should have a view back there. APU sounds like it's good. Yep, it says avail. We'll get the APU bleed popped on. There we go. Sweet. All right. What are we at now? Boarding is complete. Geo fuel rate is good. Per page is good. EFP is good. Wind request is good. Altimeter. Where did I say it was? For QNH 1011. At a set. We already got an IFR clearance, so that's good. We are on the APU, so we can get the external power turned off, and we'll get that disconnected. All the screens still on, that's good. Seatbelt signs can come on. Let's go ahead and tell the ground crew to go ahead and connect the tug, and we will go and get out of here, guys. You know what's pretty cool about the 340 and 330, and I mean, I guess all the Airbuses. Like the 319, technically the A318, all the way up
ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 488.
Hold on.
Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 17 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. The tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure.
Alright, we get all doors closed. Make sure they're closed. But I was saying the cool thing about the A318 all the way up to the A340 is that they all have the same cockpit. And so the 340 and 330, in my opinion, are like the easiest wide body planes to get started and go, because it's just as easy as flying an A320, which is also extremely easy to do. So transponder should be squawking, or actually we're not squawking our code. Let's go take care of that. They want us to squawk 6233. Let's clear this. 6233. Auto TRA. Alright. Other than that, we are about to push back. Get the beacon light turned on. And let's do our departure briefing. Alright, I'm ready for our departure briefing. That's the right button. What button do I have for that? I think it's this one. Alright, I am ready for the departure briefing.
Alright, Captain. Here's the departure briefing. We'll be departing from runway 5 right. We'll be flying the Charlie 1 Alpha departure with an initial climb clearance to 4,000. Transition altitude is 1,000. After takeoff, we'll follow the SID profile with radar vectors to Tango Papa 060, climbing to flight level 240. Weather at departure shows no significant weather expected en route. In the event of an engine failure below 400, we'll continue straight ahead and follow ATC instructions. Above 400, we'll follow the engine outset procedure, climbing to 3000 before turning back. For any abnormalities or emergencies before V1, we'll reject the takeoff and apply maximum braking. After V1, we'll continue the takeoff, handle the emergency and communicate with ATC. We have been cleared as filed. Squawk code is 6233 and departure frequency will be 119.5. We are configured for takeoff with flaps 5. V1 is 142 knots, VR is 147 knots and V2 is 152 knots. We'll climb out at V2 plus 10 knots.
XP, what
we're
up?
ready to go, Captain.
Bro, XP, I'm telling you, bro, you sleeping on the say attentions, man. That's all say attentions. They do the briefing, man. The only thing I didn't do was tell him the V speeds, which I should have done, and he would have actually included the correct V speeds. The V speeds he mentioned were wrong, but yeah, he does the briefing, which is pretty dope. What's up, Tui87? Welcome to the stream. Eid 8193, welcome aboard as well. Flight attendants, please arm all doors and stand by for all call. Gold Blaster, welcome back to the stream, man. Good to see you. This is the Tolis Aerosoft A340 600, and we're just about ready to push back here out of Taipei, Taiwan, for a short flight over to Hong Kong in China today. So looking forward to that. Make sure my flight attendants are even working. I don't think my flight attendants came to work today. I don't think my flight attendants came to work today. Again, they've been slacking. I don't know what's going on. I think it might be a bug. Yep, they are missing. Don't know why that keeps happening. Fix it. Let me fix it. Hold on. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. Cabin crew. It should be able to update right here in the middle of the flight. Maybe it doesn't like that particular person that I chose. Actually, I gotta have my flight attendants, man. Gotta have my flight attendants. We'll take Taylor as our lead flight attendant today. Alright, that should update. Let's see. Hey, are we done boarding back there? It's not. Is that button working? Is that the right button? Oh, that's the button. Hey, are we done boarding back there?
Boarding is still in progress, Captain. I will update you once it's completed.
Yeah, it's technically over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently boarding the aircraft. Please ensure that your luggage is
There we
placed
go. Now she's
securely in
working.
the overhead
Had to wake her
bins.
up.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Had to wake her up. Alright, we're about to begin pushback. Flight attendants, please arm all doors and stand by for cross-check and on-call.
Copy, Captain. Arming all doors and preparing for cross-check and all call now.
Alright, beautiful. Alright, guys. Let's get to it. Alright, external power is disconnected. Beacon lights on. Tow bar is connected. Oh, we got the pushback cam. Let's go. We got the pushback cam. Alright, we know what we're doing. Let's go to call for push and start. Taipei ground, Cathay 116. Ready for push and start.
Cathay 116,
What's up,
Taipei
dog?
ground, push and start approved, face southwest.
Push and start approved. Face southwest, Cathay 116. Alright, guys. Right release. Clear to push southwest. See if that works. Oh, you know what? I think my chocks might still be in place. I always forget that in the Tolis. Every single time. Yep, they are. So was external power connected. We ain't going nowhere like that.
All engines clear.
Here we go. Now we're moving. Now we are on the roll. I hear a helicopter.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Cathay Pacific Flight 488, departing from Taiwan Taoyuan International Airport to Hong Kong International Airport. Our estimated flight time is approximately We kindly ask for your attention as we go through the safety demonstration, which contains important information even for our premium flyers.
Welcome aboard Cathay Pacific. Your safety is important to us, so please take a few minutes to watch the following video as we present the safety features of this aircraft.
Grumpy Gamer, good evening. Welcome back to the stream. Cactus Bravo's in the house to see, man. Hope you're doing well, man. We're not flying the Kai attack, no.
You can store any hand luggage or large items into
Alright, guys, we are clear of the movement area. Actually, no, we're still in it. We're still in it. Ooh, Cathay 777. Sick.
Please ensure that personal electronic devices are switched
There's
off
a, what's that,
during airplane mode.
Philippine?
Bluetooth and Wi-Fi function can be used throughout the flight. Use of radios and transmitters is not allowed.
Oh, this is a big plane. It's a big plane. Now, we're in an A340 today.
If your electronic device becomes
That's
trapped in your
interesting.
seat, please don't adjust the seat yourself. Instead, ask our crew for assistance.
Alright, shall we start? I think they start engine 1 and 2 first? I think? I don't remember how they do it. We'll just do, it doesn't really matter. Engine start, ignition,
Underneath the seat in front of you.
and we will start, like usually I start 1 in America, and I think they start the opposite.
This is a non-smoking flight.
Oh, well, we'll just do 1 and 2.
E-cigarettes anywhere in the aircraft is against
Starting
the
1 and
law.
2.
Place in parking brake. Unlocking gear.
Oh no. Don't clip my engine.
Seatbelt
Is this
sign
supposed to be that
switched on.
quiet? I can't really hear anything.
We recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened even if the sign is off. In case of unexpected disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Yeah, I hear it a little bit. It's
not
that loud.
Hold the mask down firmly. Place it over your nose and mouth. Adjust to fit and breathe normally. Oxygen will flow without the bag inflating.
Alright, man. Thanks for the push. Have a good day. How do you say, like, goodbye in Chinese?
And ensure
Alright,
that
starting
all masks
3
fit
and
correctly
2.
before helping others.
Airspeed 626 ready to taxi.
Airspeed 626, runway 5 right taxi via Quebec, Quebec 2, Sierra, Sierra 1.
Runway 5
You're
right
the
taxi
Fin
via
Air,
Quebec,
but you're actually
Quebec
in
2,
a
Sierra,
Cathay
Sierra
livery?
1, Airspeed 626.
That's funny.
Starwalker 398, contact tower on 118.7.
Turn it down.
Remove the life jacket from the pouch. Place it over your head. Loop the strap around your waist. And fasten the buckle.
You
Then
start.
pull the strap firmly to tighten it. To inflate,
I was gonna do the outside view, but the helicopter's really
blow
loud,
into the tube.
so can't really hear the engines anyway. Yep, Philippines, we got EVA Air right there.
It also has a
This is why I like flying in other countries, because you get to see liveries and airlines you don't really see that often in your home country. So I've really been enjoying flying in Asia and other places this week. Been a nice little break from the US, from North America. Alright, engine 1, 2, 3, and 4 all avail. Nice. Go back. Oop, wrong button. Go down here and put our ignition back into norm.
If there's an emergency, or you hear the phrase, brace, brace,
We'll get the APU master turned off. And the bleed. I think the bleed's okay. Bleed's okay. We'll go down and get our it's not a proximity warning system, it's something else. It's a PWS. What's that mean again? I always forget. PWS. I don't remember. But it's not proximity warning system, it's something else. We got system 1, that's good. Flaps for takeoff, it's gonna be 1 plus F. Sorry guys. Alright, my controls are working, that's good. So I like to see. We'll go ground spoilers to armed while we're down here. We got our auto brake. Take off. Alright, let's do a flight control check. And a track IR check. What's up, our Rain Meep? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, jet card is dope. I really enjoy it. Alright, so far it is working. A little far in my seat, ain't I? Alright, let's see. Left. Right. Pitch down. Pitch up. Where's the rudder? Alright, looks like she's working. Looking good. And while we're sitting here, we'll go ahead and do, I think we're missing cabin check. Takeoff config. Wait for the safety briefing to be done for that. We'll go ahead and get our taxi clearance. Taipei ground, Cathay 116, rated taxi.
Cathay 116, runway 05 right taxi via Papa, Whiskey 2, Quebec 2, Sierra, Sierra 1.
Right? Hold on. Hey, can I get runway 05 left for departure?
Dynasty 909er, runway 5 left taxi via Papa, Papa 1, November 1.
Because right is the other side of the airport.
Cathay 116, runway 05 left, approved for departure.
Alright, so ready to taxi to 05 left.
Cathay 116, runway 05 left taxi via Papa, Papa 1, November 1.
Papa 1, November 1, 05 left, Cathay 116. Sweet. See, that's what I like about saying intentions. He's like, hey, I don't want 05 right. Can you give me 05 left? And like, yeah, sure, why not? So we got it. All right, taxi light's gonna come on here. Runway turn off's gonna come on, as well as the taxi camera. Ooh, let's use the taxi camera. Where's that at? That's down here, ain't it? Yeah, here it is. Here it is. We'll put it on there. Let's see.
SmartCat 6503, contact tower on 118.7.
All right, Bryce Lease, we are clear for taxi. Let's go and do it.
Tower SmartCat 6503.
Can I do a flyby while on the ground like this? Let me see. Predicted wind shear. I knew it was something like that. Yep. Alright, so it's gonna taxi basically straight down. And since the taxi cam is really kind of hard to see, I decided to make my own taxi camera. So I wonder if they fixed that. They finished that construction on the left. Over there on the left, apron D. That's a pretty interesting bird. Yeah, a pretty interesting bird. Hey, Doc, I got some news for you. You might want to stick around for later.
Ava 90474, ready to taxi.
And once I say it publicly, I can't.
Ava 90474, runway 5 right taxi via Quebec, Quebec 2, Sierra, Sierra 1. Runway 5 right taxi.
Owls, what's up, man? You're new here. Everybody say hello to Owls. He's new.
Air Peach 626, give way to the Greater Bay ahead.
We'll give way to the Greater Bay 737, Air Peach 626.
Alright, Air Peach? Okay. Alright, so let's go, cabin. There we go. There's the all-call button. Takeoff config. Takeoff config. Okay, all green, no blue. Taxi camera is on, as we saw. a plane right in front of me. Oh shoot. It's AI, but it's okay.
Ground China Southern 3023 taxi.
Yeah, Alice is new to flight sim, so give him all your tips.
China Southern 3023
for somebody
taxi
who's
November
just
7,
starting
November
flight
Papa
sim
10
for the
Echo,
first
Quebec
time,
7 Sierra.
knows nothing about aviation. He probably plays on Xbox.
November Papa 10 Echo,
Like
Quebec 7
what
Sierra,
advice would you give
China
Alice
Southern 3023.
FS? Getting in. It's his first like day, I think. Right? It's your first day, I believe. Yeah. So like, I think he might want to fly. I think he came back because of the 737-700.
Star Walker A350 Turkish 125.
Start your game in admin mode. Look at that wing flex. I wonder if they changed it. They did update the 340 since I flew it last. I've actually not done a live stream of the A340 yet. I didn't kind of follow the hype train. I think I was busy that week that it came out, and so I think this is my first time. In fact, I think I was doing train sim the week this came out, so we didn't get to stream it. At Evergreen, that's EVA. Isn't Evergreen and EVA the same company? It is. Evergreen is the shipping company, and EVA's. I learned in a random YouTube documentary that the CEO of Evergreen, which is the shipping company, like for boats, is the same owner of EVA Air. I thought EVA Air was like a
EVA 2670 cleared for push and start.
What is it, Scotland? No, not Scotland. Is it Scotland? Ireland. I thought it was an Irish company. It's definitely not. It's out here. What's up, Harry Schneider? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. SAR Helly, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I missed your chat earlier. Good to see you. Hi, balls in the chat. Happy Friday to you as well, man. I hope you're doing well. We're getting ready to start. If you're just joining us, we are in the big old A340 600 by Tolis Aerosoft, and we are heading to Hong Kong today. Not Kai Tak. We're going to the regular Hong Kong. I do have Kai Tak though. Isn't Kai Tak closed in real life? I think I was hoping to do a video there eventually. Used to have Evergreen planes hauling freight in and out of the airbase you worked at. Oh, cool. Alright, we are number 2.
Contact tower on 118.7.
Let's go ahead and switch over to the tower, 18.7. Once we get in the air, we'll pass off the comms, probably to our co-pilot. We may or may not do it. We'll see how busy we get. Alright, let's turn off the taxi camera. We don't really need it. Other than that, I think final checks are good. See? Flight attendant seats for takeoff. What did I hit? Oh, my spoilers got unarmed. Didn't I go through? Oh, I hit the wrong button, that's why.
Air Peach
Flight
626
attendant
holding
seats for
short of
takeoff.
05 right, ready to go.
Air Peach 626, winds 350 at 5, runway 05 right, cleared for takeoff.
Air Peach Real Airline?
05 right, cleared for takeoff. Air Peach 626.
Seat backs and tray tables are in their upright positions, and all carry-on luggage is stowed properly. Thank you for your cooperation.
If you do Kai Tak vid, it would be cool from the point of view of a pilot flying in before the airport closes for good. Yeah. I have the scenery. I think I have the scenery from back. Isn't it like completely gone now? I don't know. I didn't follow the news on that. But nice. Looking forward to a nice bumpy flight. Oh yeah, you can expect that. All right, are they going? What's going on here?
Taipei Tower, Japan Airliner 532, established on the ILS, runway 05 left. Japan
I think they're
Airliner
using 5 left for
Roger.
approaches too. I saw a pretty cool mod on Flight MTO today of somebody posted a mod for San Francisco Airport. All it does is add construction to the ILS. It's an interesting concept. I kind of like that. Like, I kind of like the idea of people making mods for like the current state of an airport, because airports are always changing. There's construction, airport closures, VORs being fixed or tear down, you know, things like that. So I think it's kind of cool somebody went out of their way to do that.
Airpeach 626, contact departure.
Oh, we're number 3.
Departure for Airpeach 626. Good day.
Scooter 7224 holding short 05 right, ready for departure.
Scooter 7224, wind 350 at 6, runway 05 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff 05 right, Scooter 7224.
I kind of think I want that camera a little closer. We'll see. It's cool because O'Hare has tons of construction in real life. Sounds like a cool mod. Yeah. I heard that my home airport, IAH. Well, I knew this before. They were already redoing one of the terminals, but I heard they're redoing like the whole airport.
Cat 59er 19er holding short of
It's gonna take
05
like
left, ready to
a
go.
bunch of years. We got Finnair behind us. We got a China Air Cargo 747.
Runway 05 left, cleared for takeoff.
Like a Eva Air just exited the
05
runway.
left, cleared for takeoff. Smart Cat 59er 19er.
So these are not real people, just so you know, guys.
Short of 05 right,
This is all AI traffic. Now, I think the Finnair is a real person.
Eva Niner
because,
474,
he
wind
said so.
350 at 6, runway 05 right, cleared for takeoff.
But the two planes ahead of me are
Cleared
not
for
real.
takeoff, 05 right, Eva Niner 474. Japaner Niner 532, winds 350 at 6, runway 05 left, cleared to land.
And the AI
left, cleared to land, Japaner
traffic
532.
are supposed to also be talking to the AI tower.
Winds 350
It's not
at
just a
6,
bunch
runway
of
5 left, cleared to land.
AI traffic, and then like the tower is disconnected. It's supposed to all be one thing. Kai Tak looks like a cruise terminal now. Defends you. Wait, you flying the same place as we are, Go Blaze? Didn't you say last time you came you didn't even take off because you're so distracted? Hopefully. Sometimes the AI does bug out. And are you actually in an A350 as well?
Contact departure.
Ooh, and the engine sounds good from behind the wing. Like there's a really nice vibration there on the wing.
Eva Niner 474, contact departure.
Still waiting. Got our own little virtual F&O going out of Hong Kong.
Japan Air 802 holds short of runway 5 right.
Okay, you're in the A350, but in the Cathay livery.
Short of runway 5
Did
right,
you?
Japan Air 802.
I wonder why it has you showing up as a Finn.
Vietnam
Though.
Airlines 259er 2 holding short of 05
Oh, Joe
right,
Bud,
ready
you're
to
also
go.
Houston. Sweet.
Vietnam Airlines 259er 2, winds 350
H-Town.
at 6, runway 05 right, cleared for takeoff.
Don't worry, guys. We did get the catering truck to
05
pack the
cleared for
peanuts,
takeoff.
so
Vietnam Airlines
we got plenty of
259er 2.
those. If you want any, let your flight attendant know. Oh, there it is. He's landing. I thought we were just sitting here. We're actually waiting for somebody. Oh, an F-14. Who's in the F-14? Show your face. Is that a Delta? A350 over there?
Dynasty 646, winds 350
That is a
at
Delta
6, runway
850.
05 left, cleared to land.
You know what will be the cool next step?
05 left, cleared to land.
And it might be
Dynasty
horrible on
646.
frames. It might be
Japan Air
horrible on
802,
frames.
cross runway 5 right.
But it'd be cool
Crossing
if
5 right,
the
Japan Air
construction.
802.
I don't think I Built has
Taipei
even
Tower,
done this.
7862 established
Maybe
on the
they
ILS,
have,
runway 05
but I haven't
left.
noticed it. But for any airport that has construction at
Roger.
it, have animated construction vehicles. So like the excavators are actually digging things. Maybe like metal beams are actually being
Japan Air Niner
moved.
532,
left
contact
to
ground
right.
on 121.6. Ground Japan Air Niner 532.
It's gonna set my brakes. I'm gonna have to keep holding the toe brakes. That F-14, yep, definitely surprised me. Crisscross, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. How you doing, man? Tally, yep, Tally F-14. Anybody else on final? Right behind us, A3. Is that an A319 or a 20? I don't know. We'll have to wait for it. He's basically on the runway though, so he might as well just go. He might as well just go. Yeah, I saw a Delta over there. There's a China 350 pushing back. I've not flown the 350 in a while. Anybody in chat have flown the 350 lately? Like, how is it? I know it's gotten some updates and stuff. What do you think of it? Alright, this guy takes too long. We're just gonna go. You flew it on Saturday? I kind of want to fly it again. It is one of my favorite planes in Flight Sim, the 350. Okay, are we kind of like just stuck here? Let's let them know we're here and ready to go. Taiwan Tower, Cathay 116, holding short runway 05 left. Wait, I do see traffic. I do see traffic.
Cathay 116 Heavy, Taipei Tower, runway 05 left, hold short, A320 holding at the runway.
Yo, is he going around? That moon though. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. The traffic's just kind of flying everywhere right now. Yeah, I think what the problem is he probably was about to land and he detected this plane that's on the runway and went around and disrupted everything. But I think this guy might be bugged out. That's the thing about, you know, messing with the AI. It's not always perfect, and it's definitely it is quite common that something can happen where the AI breaks everything. So I might just override it. I want to see that moon again. Where was it? Oh, there it is. Man, I can't believe those guys flew all the way to the moon and came back. I can't believe it. That's not true. I can't believe it. Yeah, this guy is breaking us. He's breaking everything. We gotta go. We gotta go. We can't wait for him, for broken AI. I think we have a broken aircraft ahead of me on runway 05 left. Can I bypass him and take off?
Cathay 116 Heavy, runway 05 left, backtrack approved. Once clear, line up and wait for takeoff clearance.
That's not what I meant, but yeah, I was gonna say. All right, we're holding short runway 05 left, ready for departure. Cathay 116.
Cathay 116 Heavy, runway 05 left, winds 350 at 5, cleared for takeoff.
05 left, clear for takeoff. Cathay 116.
Cathay 116, runway 05 left, hold short, you're number 3 behind the traffic.
Number 3, ain't no traffic. We're going, you already gave me clearance, we're moving. Sorry, my brakes were on. My brakes were on. We are going, chat, we are going. Just ignore him, he'll disappear.
5 left.
Yep, and he's gone.
Walker 2582.
That's what happens, like if aircraft gets in your way.
Walker 2582.
Walker 2582.
Don't keep waiting for him.
on 119 or decimal 5.
That's a horrible lineup. Horrible lineup. I think we're all good there. For some reason, takeoff config went away. Alright, we're good now. Get it lined up. And it'll be straight out and left turn.
On runway 5 left remaining. 1,400
Alright, guys, and flex.
feet.
Airspeed is alive. The rudders are working. We're rolling. This is Taiwan. We're going to Hong Kong. That's 80 knots. There's 100. We're sitting high. We got 4 engines. That's a weird texture. V1. There's V1. And there's rotate. Here we go. You're up. Gorgeous. Wow. The flyby actually legit sounds good.
Contact departure on 119.5.
At level climb. Over to departure, Cathay 116.
Scooter 7224, winds 350 at 6, runway 05 right, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, I am busy, so... The co-pilot take care of that for us. Alright, most of our flight is going to be over water, so definitely enjoy the view while we can. I think we're only through to 4,000, right? Yeah, we are. So let's go ahead and level off. Level off. Should have a left turn coming up here. Departure, Cathay 16, 4,000.
Cathay 116 Heavy, Taipei departure, radar contact, climb flight level 200, turn right heading 230, vectors to Tango Papa 060, then on course.
200 left, 230, vectors to, on course, Cathay 16. What was that about?
Climb flight level 200, right heading 230, vectors to TP060, then on course.
A lot of zeros.
116 Heavy.
A lot of zeros. Alright, let's go 22.
Cathay 116, climb flight level 220.
I'm still flying by hand, by the way. Man, I love those. I love that wing view so much.
Flight level 220, Cathay
Oh
116.
man, I think this has become one of my favorite wing views in flight sim. Alright, we're a little fast. Alright, once we get to like a little bit higher, I'll pass it over to the autopilot so we can look at the view.
Cathay 116 Heavy, speed 250 knots.
Yeah, I know we're a little faster. Not sure why it's going so fast. Now we're climbing about quite a few.
250 knots, Cathay 116.
Quite a few hundred feet or 1,000 feet. There's Taiwan on the left. There's traffic down low as well, going the opposite direction. Passing 8,000 feet now. Or 22,000. Gear is up. And she flies very nicely. No surprise there. It is toeless. There's 9,000. Do some hand flying today. Alright, there's 10K.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the galley or near the lavatory.
Ava 2670, radar contact, climb and maintain 1111,000.
Wi-Fi, you will be required to pay a small fee.
Dear guests,
You also
we are
come
pleased to
with
inform
in-flight
you that the use of
communication
approved
to our
electronic
partners.
devices is
Connect
now
to the
permitted
Wi-Fi
in
to
flight.
find out more information.
Our cabin service will begin shortly. Thank you for your attention.
Alright, so QNH out here is standard at 11,000 feet, so we'll go standard
The
now.
flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move about the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when needed in case of unexpected turbulence.
We can on. Am I flaps up?
116, climb flight level
There we go.
300.
300 and there.
Climbing flight level 300, Cathay 116.
Oh. Alright, I think after this next turn, we'll hand it off to the autopilot. We're at 13,000. In fact, we'll do it right now. Autopilot on. LNAV's already activated. We're gonna climb. We're on climb mode. AP1 enabled. Auto throttle is working. And we're hands free. And we're hands free. Can you take your seatbelt off? I wouldn't
Ava
yet.
2670, contact Taipei Center on 123.6.
123.6 for Eva 2670. Good day.
Man, I love that view so much. Yep, 2 more efficient engines are better than 4, absolutely. Wait, what? No, 4 engines are better than 2. I read that backwards. Why is my cinematic camera not working? There it is. Oh, we're getting an escort. We up, chat. We up, baby. Great question. Why don't I do more CRJ regional flights? I feel like regional flights would be a streamer's best friend. It's funny you say that, because yes, that is true. Regional flights are a streamer's best friend, and that's basically what we're all doing already.
Cathay 116, climb flight level 340.
Is regional flights, hour to 2 hour long flights, sometimes 3. For me, I don't usually go over 2 hours on a flight length. But the problem is that it's a CRJ, and CRJs are just not popular. Same thing with ERJs. So people want to fly the big heavy jets. So I mean, yeah, I would prefer to fly the 340 on an actual long haul, like 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. You know.
Cathay 116, contact Taipei Center on 127.3.
I don't want to sit here and do a 12-hour live stream. You know how much I could do in 12 hours? What's up, Yams? Welcome to the stream. Yams 900. Welcome aboard from Brisbane, Australia. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday to you, man. It is a beast for sure.
Taipei Center, Cathay 116. Good afternoon. Climbing through flight level 180 for flight level 340.
I have an Indian co-pilot, guys, so that's my co-pilot. He has a very thick accent.
116.
What camera system am I using? Yes, I'm using Chase Plane, Hakuna RC. And sorry I'm so late to reply to you. I was flying the plane earlier. Thank you, Element. Appreciate you. Am I on VATSIM? I am. I think. Let me see. Yes, I am. Oh wait, Hong Kong Center's on. Oh snap! We might get some. We might get some ATC. You might hear some locals out here, chat. We might get to hear some locals out here. We'll see how long they stick around. I see Mickey Mike is in the area too. Is he streaming right now? What is he flying? I see him on my Volanta thing. He's in a 777. I think he's probably flying a Kaitac. I bet. I bet he's flying a Kaitac. Yeah, Hong Kong Center is online. So if they stick around for the next hour, we will definitely fly into
Clearance on request, stand by.
Into their area, which would be pretty cool. I really hope they do stay around. I want to get some authentic, Chinese ATC out here. But right now we're using say intentions because there's no ATC in here in our current location. Yeah, Harry. No worries. I have to set up cooler views like you have going. I just spend a lot of time making. If you want to, here, we're climbing out 20,000 feet. Let's see. Our final is 34.
Altimeter 1011.
Go ahead and set that now. 34,000. The final cruise level. We'll lower the volume of the ATC a little bit so that we can think. We'll get the cruise tunes turned on. Nice and low. Yeah, alright, so what I want to show you is, well, my problem is I can't ever decide what freaking view to sit on. We'll use this one because it's, you know, actually no, we'll use outside view. You know, Taiwan is a bigger island than I thought. It's a much bigger island than I thought. That's Taiwan on our left. Alright, so what I want to show you is, I'll show you my chase plane. So I have a lot of cameras. So on the left are my internal cameras. On the center are my external cameras. And on the right are the world cameras. I don't really mess with those. I don't even know if you can customize the world cameras. I haven't done it, but as you can see, I have a lot of internal cameras. So I'll just show you. If I click on pilot view, I have an EFB view, PFD view, a glare shield view, ECAM, like I have like double everything almost. I can cycle through them. Overhead. I have some, I call them my GoPro cams. I need to fix this one. Let me fix that one. Save. GoPro 2, GoPro 3, GoPro 4, GoPro 5. Then we have our window seats, our window views. Lots of window views. You know I love my window views, especially in this plane. So whenever I get a new plane, and even back before chase plane, oh, we're turning. Even before chase plane, I had a lot of views too. And then for my external views, we have the spot view, which is a default view. Chase view, which is like a free camera view. I have a tail view. Just turn Microsoft down. Tail view, like you used to see like on the A380. I think they have a view like this on the A380. Like a wing views. These look better on the ground. Belly cam. That's my nose camera view. Rear facing. I love this. I love looking at that. It looks sick. APU view. Full body. Engine for engine start. Engine left for engine start. And a terminal view. So as for this plane, I have other planes with more views. Back to chase cam. Man, this plane is long. I agree, Mr. Riley. I wish we had a camera system like that in Train Sim. Imagine being able to like swap between 15, 20 different like preset views in Train Sim World. Oh man, that'd be amazing. I wonder if it'd be possible for a third party to even make a app like that to control the cameras, or do we have to wait for Train like Dovetail themselves to make that? I don't know. Don't know. Can I save these views in the Chase Plane community folders under your name? It would be nice to have all these already set up. Can you show me how to do that? How do I even do that? How do I save my views to the community? Here. I've been wanting to do that, honestly. I've been wanting to share my... Oh, so I think this is mine, right? This is the one I'm using, 39 cameras. I click, so how do I share it, though? These are all the cameras. This is just the internal ones. Actually, no, I think that's... Is that all of them? I think these are all the custom ones. I'm not sure. I feel like I have more views than that. What does this button do? Wait, did I just share it? Oh, this is like a bunch. Oh, these are all my views. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to share it. But yeah, I don't mind. I mean, I honestly, I want to share it. I have a lot, like every plane that I fly, I spend a lot of time making views on those planes. Not necessarily, you know, for other people, just for myself. I not just when I stream, but when I fly, I love to get to see the plane from many different perspectives and views. All my like cockpit cameras are really more for efficiency. Like I can very quickly get to what I want to find and see. Yeah, I can very quickly get to anything I want to. Let's go ahead and unarm that. Actually, let's go ahead and clean the plane up a bit. What's the top? Land lights are already off. Looks good. All right, you guys can go ahead and move around the cabin now. Seatbelt signs are off. Look at the wing lights off. Like for example, like I have like two overhead views. I have this like abbreviated overhead view, and then if I hit the next camera button, it takes me to like the full one, which I don't use except for on startup. So I don't need to go up here and see all those buttons the entire flight, right? Same thing here. I have a secondary view for like looking down here. You know what I mean? I actually have two views for that. Same thing here. So there's a system. I have a system going, and I follow the same key bindings, the same system in all my planes, so that it's just like muscle memory. You know what I mean? All right. Yeah, I think we're good there. Flaps are up. Spoilers are good. Door is locked. That's really it. I mean, it's an Airbus. It flies itself, basically. We just gotta fly into our top of the descent. Where are we at? 34? Yep, we're at 34,000 feet. We can go to perf. Top of the descent is in 260 miles.
Dear guests, we are now at cruising altitude. The cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly. We invite you to enjoy our signature items, including the delicious chicken curry and refreshing fruit juices from our menu. After the service, selected items from the Cathay Pacific shop will be available for your convenience. Thank you for your attention.
Yeah, by the way, chat, let me know if there's anything you want me to ask the flight attendants. If there's any snack or beverage you want, please hit your flight attendant button, and I will ask the flight attendant for that beverage or anything else you want to ask them. They're pretty friendly. You want to ask them any other questions? Matter of fact, I'll ask them right now. How do you like being a flight attendant? Yes, sir. We gotta...
Cabin is secure and crew are taking seats now.
That's not what I asked. That's not what I asked. I don't know. I'm not sure how responsive she's gonna be because that didn't go well that time. Greet the pat. Oh, I can do that too. Do I have a button for that? I don't have a button for that. I don't know how that. So there is a feature in Say Intentions that I've actually never used called Passenger PA. Let me go ahead and map something to my Intercom 3 channel right now so I can use it, and we'll test it. I don't know if it does anything. I know the flight attendants listen to your passenger PAs, but I don't know that it really adds anything. I don't know. So, but let's try it. I've never used it before. I've never used it. Let me go to settings here. And we'll set intercom channel 3 to this button. All right. Let me just find out what's going on here. I think we actually might cross paths with. I don't know. Mickey Mike keeps freaking popping around on my Volante. I don't have no idea where he actually is. Like, is he landing? Is he taking off? I don't know. He's like east and he's west. Alright, so our flight attendant, I mean our passenger cruise PA. We haven't done one in a long time. Let's see if I screw it up. I might screw it up. I'm probably gonna screw it up, but it's okay. It's meant to not be perfect. It's meant to not be perfect. All right, you ready? Let's do it.
Glory 8722, descend and maintain flight level 190. Cleared for the Hulong 1 hotel arrival into Songshan.
Descending to flight level 190. Cleared for the Hulong 1 hotel arrival into Songshan, Glory 8722.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We're now cruising at flight level 340 on our way to Hong Kong. Be there in about 45 minutes. Weather in Hong Kong is currently fairly calm. I'm looking for the weather. Stand by. Is it calm? I think it's calm. Yeah, weather currently in Hong Kong is about 1609 knots. Scattered clouds about 2200 feet. Temperature 27 degrees Celsius. But not expecting any crazy weather. I got the seatbelt signs turned off for you here. So you guys can feel free to move out the cabin. We ask that if you're in your seats, though, that you keep your seatbelts fastened while sitting in your chair. But you are free to go into lavatories. Thank you for flying Cathay Pacific. I couldn't find my. Wait, is that the right? Hold on a second. Check. All right. I couldn't find the effect that I used last time for the PA. That was a horrible PA. I had no script or anything. Yeah, that was bad. You're in 7C. Can I get a Dr. Pepper and some Doritos? Okay. Can we get a Dr. Pepper and some Doritos out to seat 7C?
Understood, Captain. We'll bring a Dr. Pepper and some Doritos to seat 7C now.
There you go. When did I become the one taking orders? Yeah, man, I'm surprised. I didn't know Taiwan was this big. I'm surprised we're still seeing Taiwan. I mean, we're getting to the south of it now, but still, I thought we would be, gone already. Check Discord. All right. I don't have Discord open. Let me open Discord. Yep, we've been intercepted. Boom, 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 boom. You're welcome, True Blue. It's on the house. It's on the tube. Anybody wants peanuts? I got a whole freaking bottle. I've not even touched these since last flight. I kind of want one. What is your crew count? We got three on board. It's a short flight. No need for anybody else. I mean, we can really do it on 2, but I think the plane's continuing without us on a long haul. So they're gonna probably do a crew of 4 for the next flight. Blue Arrow's executive just hired you. You're hype, looking forward to starting your new career. Nice. Yeah, man, I'm loving that jet card app, bro. I really am. I truly am. As you guys saw, well, some of you guys, you saw the video I posted. I have a lot of hours already on jet card, so I have been flying the heck out of it. Is that an island we're flying over? Oh, it is. There's a little island right here.
Captain, we have delivered the Dr. Pepper and Doritos to seat 7C. Everything is going smoothly in the cabin.
I love that she gave me an update. That's amazing. Hey, True Blue, she said she dropped it off. Make sure, is it good? You want ice with that? I'll just drink my water. Yeah, Sky, the say intentions. I love it. I love say intentions for the flight attendant stuff. Like, it's like you could do anything you want. You could ask her for anything. It's not like scripted. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's a perfect use for AI and flight sim. I think the perfect use for AI and flight sim is ATC, cabin crew stuff, co-pilot stuff. Apparently, I've not tried this or tested this or
Captain Blue,
confirmed
would you like
this.
a drink or a small snack while you're up there?
Oh, she's asking me for stuff too. What do I want? What do I want? I don't know. I think I'm good. She will bring me a coffee. I don't like coffee though. I don't drink coffee. Just ask her for or water and peanuts. Yeah, can I get a water, no ice, and peanuts, and a Biscoff cookie?
Understood, Captain. We'll bring water without ice, peanuts, and a Biscoff cookie.
I wonder if she'll bring me like a drink. Maybe she'll. I mean, she probably can't, right? I mean, she shouldn't. Like, let me see. Hey, can you also bring me like a drink? You know, like a dranky drink. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if she's gonna understand that. That was too urban.
Understood, Captain. We will bring a drink to the flight deck now.
Let's see what she brings me. I don't think she understood the assignment, but we'll find out. Reggie Fowler says, I think I'm ready to switch to 2024. Just worried about getting everything to work. Come on, man. Just come through. Take the dive with us, bro. As long as it works, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Matter of fact, the people who have been saying that 2024 like had either a horrible performance or just didn't work at all have seemed to now say they are having better performance since the latest sim update beta. So that might work for you. So I'd say, you know, honestly, like I said, I'm not going to rush you into 2024. I'm just saying the grass is greener here. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If she brings you a vodka, your name is Denzel. I can ask for that specifically. He just smiled and nodded. Just for immersion purposes, what FBO does Blue Arrow Executive normally use? What partnership? Oh wow, we're getting deep into it. I like it. What partnership we got going on? Signature Atlantic, trying to find where to spawn it at PBI. Ooh, which one is cooler? Like, what's the? You tell me, Eldon. What is the nicest? Not in real life, but like in the game. What is the nicest? Like FBO at PBI at Palm Beach, because I spawned at the NetJets area, which is kind of cool when I flew from out of Palm Beach, but I didn't like how empty it was, so I wasn't really a big fan.
Captain, here's your water without ice, peanuts, and Biscoff cookie. Enjoy.
I appreciate that. Also, don't forget my other drink, if you know what I mean. Can you ask her to bring you weed? No, you can't. I tried that a while back, and they flagged that.
Here's your drink. Let me know if you need anything else.
She just gave me my drink and nodded, guys. You heard her? She's like, here's your drink. Let me know if you need anything else. All right. Yeah, I asked for that a while back, Mr. Riley, and so it's funny. You know the funny story, Riley? I was just, going with chat, and I was asking the things that chat told me to ask them, and I can't remember what I asked for specifically, but I definitely asked for something illegal, I think, in some states, and apparently it got elevated to like, the higher ups at the company, like insane intentions, and so they became aware that I had asked for that. I didn't get kicked or anything like that, but just I guess whenever if you ask something crazy, like off the wall, you know what I mean? Like it gets saved, and they know about it. Now they're just they're programmed to not respond to that. They're just gonna say no or not respond at all, but they know. And so it was funny because I was already talking to Say Intentions about some other stuff, and that's how they knew that I had asked what I had asked, because it was saved somehow. I'm not sure how that works, but they knew. Any idea when Jet Card is coming out? I genuinely don't know, but not long. The guy who's working on it, he's freaking fast.
Mandarin 367,
he's quick.
descend and maintain
So
flight
he's very
level
quick, he's
160.
efficient, and he's very good at what he does. So I don't think it's going to be a very long wait at all. And if you saw Jet Card in my video, in its current state right now, it doesn't feel very far from being done. There's a few little things in the phone he's got to finish up. He's going to add some AI systems into the phone so that it's not just like some copy paste responses. You're going to actually genuinely be able to talk to dispatch and get responses back. Same thing with all the characters.
Captain,
so
just to follow up on that drink request, is there anything specific you had in mind for your drink? We have a variety of options available.
You heard how she said we have a variety of options available. Oh boy, y'all gonna get me in trouble. Am I sharing all my chase plane setup in the community? As long as you cloud sync your backups, which you are, it's available for us. I searched for Blue and A346, and you can import all my views. Nice. Does it show up as my name? Like, can you actually find it by my name? That's cool. Pro tip: I had issues with 2024 for a long time until I updated my BIOS. The problem immediately went away. Guys, I'm not kidding. You should definitely update your BIOS, but be careful. Make sure you watch tutorials on how to do it. But updating your BIOS actually does genuinely fix a lot of problems that many of us have, not just with Flight Sim, but with our PCs in general. I updated my BIOS as well about a month ago, and it fixed a lot of issues I was having. And I had never updated it in the 2-3 years I've had this PC. And it's just not something you think to update often. But I had a fairly new motherboard back when I got it. It was like one of the newer brands, and so there was a bunch of motherboard BIOS updates since then, and I missed them all, and updating it fixed a lot of my issues. So I definitely do. If you're having any kind of issue, I definitely recommend trying that. It's not really hard. All you need is, I think, a USB. Yeah. Signature is always cooler in my opinion, but I think Atlantic has an interior. Oh, does it really? If it has an interior, let's do Atlantic. I do love Biscoff cookies. I haven't had any in a while. Say Intentions gets flagged because they have AI contracts that disallow anything edgy. Yeah, I think so. Because there's a lot of edgy. We'll use that word. There's a lot of edgy AI programs out there, and obviously Say Intentions is not one of them. But yeah, I'm not sure how you separate that. Like you could really go and ask some crazy stuff, but like for example, somehow they blocked the different characters on Say Intentions. So like if I asked the tour guide lady anything that's not related about like the world around us, she would be like, hey, I can't answer that. Same thing goes for my co-pilot. If I ask my co-pilot for anything outside of flying the plane, he won't answer. It's like, yeah, of course he knows, he's AI, but like I guess the way they've made the characters, like they kind of block them from having any knowledge of anything outside of their little specification. Ask for vodka Red Bull. I'll do that, actually. I will do that. My name, oh, so it comes up as my Xbox name. Okay, cool. That's cool. If you have an Asus motherboard, BIOS flashback is a godsend. It is a very big bird, Texas. No, it's basic, but I like FS HUD. FS HUD's good. Yeah, I think it's all right. I don't really use it. I mean, I think it's good in certain cases. I use it specifically for the F1 World Tour we did a few years ago. I think, was it 3 years ago now? I did a Formula 1 World Tour we did, where we flew to all of the F1 tracks, and we followed the entire season doing long hauls, a lot of long hauls. Basically, every flight was a long haul. Doing a logistics tour, and I used FS HUD to create that tour and track that flight, as well as allow other people to come in and track their flights for the same tour. So I use FS HUD for that. There's really no other platform to do that at the time. That's what I used. I can try to ask how his family's going. I'll ask him that too. Ask her if she knows about the Blue Games YouTube channel. All right, let's let me see. It's a safety thing too. You don't want it saying anything controversial, I guess. Initially, Santition had much more open AI. It was hilarious because ATC would talk about their favorite music, food, etc. Then they realized they needed to lock it down a bit. I think you're right. I think I do remember that. All right, let's ask her for a vodka Red Bull. Hey, can I get a vodka Red Bull for my drink, please? See what she says.
Understood, Captain. We will bring a vodka Red Bull to the flight deck now.
No way. No way. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. All right, we'll wait for that. You should come back with that drink in a little bit, guys. I know Nuke's like, nice. I'm against my co-pilot. What was the other question you guys wanted me to ask? Denzel Griffin in the house. The other question was, oh, my YouTube channel. Hey, have you seen the Blue Games YouTube channel? Probably gonna say no.
No, I haven't seen the Blue Games YouTube channel.
Well, maybe you should check it out. It has a lot of helpful tutorials about flying A340s. That's not true. I don't have an A340 tutorial. Don't look it up.
I'll check it out when I get a chance. Thanks for the recommendation.
All right, there you go. Well, now he knows about Blue Games YouTube channel.
Taipei Center, Easter 1969er, flight
Oh my goodness.
Easter 1969er, radar contact.
Shaken, not stirred. All right, so Doc, I'm glad your name popped up because you reminded me that I want to tell you something. So, like I said, once I say this publicly, I cannot take it back. So, I guess I'm serious about it. So next week, it is Friday, right? Another stream week is coming to an end. This was really fun. We spent another week in Flight Sim. Doing Monday, we flew the 777. That was really fun. We flew the 737 MAX. That was really fun. And now we're flying the A340, and I'm enjoying it. We'll see how the landing goes, but I'm enjoying it. We should hopefully get some ATC in a little while. We shall see if they stay on Hong Kong Center. In just a little while, we'll switch over there. But so next week, that's the new question.
Captain,
is now what are
your vodka Red Bull. Enjoy.
Thank you, ma'am. You're great. You're really great. She actually came and brought us a vodka Red Bull.
Thank you, Captain. I appreciate your kind words.
Man, Denzel Griffin. I'm now officially Denzel Washington in this. Enjoy. She is wild, bro. What's her name? I can't believe she brought one up here. She knows I can't drink up here, right? Does she know that? Does she know that pilots are not supposed to drink? She's like, hey, look. I don't know. I can't. Oh, is that the drink right there? Did she put it in a coffee cup? I think she put it in a coffee. Well, she is slick, guys. She is slick. She put it in a coffee cup, chat. That wasn't here before. That was not here before. She put it in a coffee cup. Bro, vodka Red Bull in a coffee cup. That's savage. I drink it. Okay, I can't click on it. Oh, kick our feet up. Oh my gosh. Enjoy. What was I talking about? I'm already tipsy. Oh yeah, streaming next week. Yeah, so what are we streaming next week? So I have decided next week we are streaming DCS World. Yeah, at least two streams next week is the plan. That is the plan. I don't know what plane I'm gonna fly yet, or mission, or map. I don't know any details. I just know that we'll be hopping into we're enlisting. We're hopping on the C-130 and we're flying out to the Middle East. I'm just kidding. Actually, we probably will be the Middle East. So that's what we're doing next week. Texas says I'm gonna make sure I'm busy. Hey Siri, block streams so I don't get addicted. Yeah, you should definitely not watch, or you'll end up spending a lot of money. So I'm just gonna warn you now. Don't watch those streams. What's up, Cass? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, man? We were just talking about how next week I'm planning on doing some DCS. So I'm thinking right now, I think I want to fly the F-18. I've not done that in a while. So I'll probably have to do some practicing before our first stream. But that being said, I don't really know. Like, the server has completely changed. The Mad Dog server is completely different now. I don't really know how you guys have gotten it set up. Like, can I just go and fly like we used to? Are there missions going on? Should I go fly 4YA or some other server? You know what I mean? Like, I don't really know. I'm hoping I can get in touch with Dre and Leo and see if I can get them to fly with me, because I don't want to fly by myself. I honestly don't. I don't know who's going to be available or free to fly on DCS next week. I know all the guys that I was flying with before are kind of scattered and busy in their own way doing things, and the times that I fly not the best. But I definitely don't want to fly alone. Like, I don't mind flying alone in Flight Sim, because I mean, you're always alone in Flight Sim. But in DCS, I definitely want to have a wingman or 2 or 3 or 4. So hopefully we can get some traffic next week and some people to fly with us. So we'll have to see what happens. I'll tell you what time. Well, I mean, this time. I mean, I always stream at the same time. It's always gonna be like 8:30, 9 o'clock Central, which is 9:30, 10 o'clock Eastern. So that's the time that I stream. That's the time I'm gonna be flying. So that's the time it's gonna happen. Big money to play that game? Not necessarily. It's not any more expensive than Microsoft Flight Sim. It really isn't. All right, guys, we got a ping from Hong Kong Center. Let's go ahead and switch over. 1271. So the cool thing is we can swap straight over to VATSIM from Say Intentions. It's not a problem at all. I'm going to leave the flight attendant feature running and just turn off the ATC feature from Say Intentions. And I'm gonna. Is that Portuguese? Oh no, I think it's. Is that? I think it is Portuguese. All right. Frequency was 1271. Okay, I like it. I can dig it. Alright, let's hit these people up. This might be a bit hard with the accents, so we'll see how things go. I'll turn the music down so I can listen nice and closely. Dude, I like this song. Brazil, it was Portuguese. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, let's hit them up. Oh, does my push to talk even work on VATSIM? Let's check that out. Push to talk. No. Set new key button. Apply. Alright. That works now. Hong Kong Center. Cathay 116 Heavy, flight level 340.
Cathay 116 Hong Kong radar, squawk 5245.
Alright, 5245, Cathay 116 Heavy. 5245. There we go. That's in the box. Top of the Sense coming up about 55 miles.
90189, climb fella for 400.
I don't know if he knows we have vodka and Red Bull in the cockpit. I don't think he's aware that that's been happening. But he doesn't need to know. I don't know if that's illegal in the Chinese airspace. They're different out here. They are different out here. Both servers are up. I convinced Money to Money put his server back up? That is news to me. What? Hold on. Cass probably would not be around. No problem, man. You applied for a jet card. So you're waiting. Sounds good, man. Hopefully you get in. I think he's just picking random people, so I don't know what like he's looking for people being accepted into the beta for jet card.
811, calling for 410.
Can y'all hear him?
Climb minute 410,
Yeah.
Cathay 811.
You should be able to hear him.
Cathay 116, identify, cleared Abbey 3 Bravo arrival.
Cleared Abbey 3 Bravo arrival. Cathay 116 Heavy. CST is in his house. Welcome to the tree, man. Hola, good to see you. Alright, I think that's what we already have planned. Let's just make sure.
603, squad with Charlie.
Make sure.
China Eastern 2962 taxi Alpha.
Yep, Abbey. We had Abbey 2 Golf. What's the difference of that? Be honest, not great for like stream, but I can make a mission. Just tell me what you want to do, and I have one made. I mean, you know what I want to do. I want to drop bombs on your moms. That's it, basically. Nothing crazy.
Philippine 229 from Brisbane, cleared ILS approach, runway 25 left.
Nothing crazy.
At Brisbane, cleared ILS approach 25 left, Philippine 229.
Nice. We have the Abbey 2 Golf in there. I'm trying to go look for. If there's a difference to the Abbey 2 Bravo.
Cathay 147, clear direct Norman.
So that might be important. Again, we're using real people now. I can't just say, hey, no, I don't want to do
Bravo
that.
7, Bravo 8, Alpha 11 holding point.
Abbey 2 Bravo, here it is. It is very close to the same. Very, oh yeah.
Clear direct Norman, Cathay 147.
Oh yeah, it's definitely different. Okay, I see what he's doing. I see okay, I see. We're gonna change to the Abbey 2 Bravo. We can do the same runway, except it's gonna put us on a longer ILS approach. I was gonna do the RNAV before, but he's setting us up for the ILS via RIVME. So we make those changes here in the MCDU. We've not reached our top of descent yet, so we shouldn't need. Do we still need to? I might still have to put it in heading mode. Yeah, let's do heading mode. Arrival, we'll change it. Not allowed. You're not allowed. Approach. You're not. Okay, why am I not allowed to do anything? Arrival. What was it? ILS 25 left. Abbey 3 Bravo. No transition. Approach via RIVME. Is that right? That's right. Okay, so we got Abbey 2 or 3 Bravo. Transition is nothing. It's just Abbey. ILS 25 left is what we're expecting. Via RIVME. Insert that. So we're currently just outside of Magog. So we're gonna go direct Magog, which we should already be. So we should be able to go right back into nav mode. And yep, we're good. So top of descent's coming up here really soon. Let's go to perf. Yeah, 15 miles. Go ahead and request a send here. Hong Kong Center Cathay 116 requesting descend via Abbey 2 Bravo.
Cathay 116, you cleared Abbey 3 Bravo and trend ready, descend follow 260 to reach my impact.
Alright, down 260, cleared down via Abbey 3 Bravo, Cathay 116.
Cathay 116, level 260 by waypoint and pet.
Level 260 by waypoints. What you said.
And pet. Echo November, Papa, Echo Tango.
Gotcha. Echo November, Papa, Echo Tango. Is that correct? Or 116?
Yeah.
I think he said yeah.
Cathay 643, wind 180 degrees 9 knots, runway 25 center, clear for takeoff.
He wants us to be at 260 by NTET, which is actually not even programmed.
Cathay
We're going to program that.
Cathay Eastern 2962, wind 190 degrees 14 knots, mechanical H1009, runway 16.
Actually, yeah, it has us at 24, so we should be good. We should be good.
Malaysia 91890, direct FCAL.
We should be good.
Direct FCAL, Malaysia 91890.
Alright, sweet. And we're descending. I cannot get over this view. What made you spit your drink out, Doc? Poor mama. Oh yeah. What's up, Cooper? 1094. Welcome to the stream, man. I wonder if they adjusted the wing flex since last time. Oh, me saying dropping bombs on your moms, yeah. I can't decide what view. I'm sorry, I keep switching the views. I can't decide what view I want to sit on. Like, I want them all. I want to watch them all. We'll just do cinematic. We'll just do cinematic. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we'll do DCS next week. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'm thinking about doing the F-18 Hornet.
2962, say passing altitude.
But I might do the F-16 because that's what that's what I remember the best right now. As the F-16, I could probably pretty easily get into that. But the F-18 has carrier ops, and I can't pass on carrier ops. I also kind of want to jump into the Apache. If I'm gonna spend a week in DCS, I gotta touch the Apache, and I gotta touch the Hornet.
Say passing altitude.
So I'm probably gonna do either Apache and Hornet or Apache and F-16.
Passing altitude.
Now,
what is your crew runs altitude?
I don't know if we'll do the A10. Probably not. I think the first stream should definitely be training. Yeah, how about Monday? Because probably Monday will be the first one. Monday we do like a training flight. It's kind of like a, you know, make sure I still know how to work all the systems, know how to drop GPS guided bombs, maybe even laser guided bombs. Carrier landing practice, air-to-air refueling practice, kind of run through all the paces. Just kind of get warmed up again. Again, I'm going to try to see if I can hopefully find time before then to get some practice in over the weekend, but the weekend is always so unpredictable. I don't know if I'm going to be at my computer at all.
160 cent via Abbey 3 Bravo, follow for 110.
Send via Abbey 3 Bravo down to 110. They 16. I think that's what he said, right?
Confirm radar, good day 126 inbound Stabno, flight level 380. We have information, mic on board.
It has been like
Cafe 126, Hong Kong radar,
a while since I've flown on DCS. I'm definitely going to be rusty.
Squawk 5251, good day 126.
On Volanta it says I'm in a C750.
climb the...
Yeah, I don't really know how Volanta decides what it thinks I'm flying.
Eastern 2962 negative.
I don't use the like
Q1H1010.
aircraft tail number feature they have. We can like save planes. Like I don't use that. I just turn it on.
229, wind 180 degrees 9 knots, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
I used to do that, but I guess it's too much work. I don't. It always has been the wrong plane.
126 radar identified. Clear Betty 3 Bravo.
You can never
after
believe what Volanta says when I'm flying.
Clear Abby 3 Bravo arrival. Confirm the direct waypoint after Sentinel, please. Good day, 126.
Yeah, then maybe like midweek we could do like actual mission.
Sorry, get Betty 3 Bravo, Betty 3 Bravo, and after Sentinel, direct cyber.
You have a training mission with stuff that sends
Bravo arrival after
to Discord, so if you carry your land, it will show same with bombs. That's cool. That's fine. Yeah. Is that on the money server or is that on the
China Eastern
server
2962, climb to 9,000 feet.
Are we running the new Afghanistan map? I'm not sure. What map are those on, Doc? As long as it's not Caucasus, I'm not running Caucasus. You know how I feel about the Caucasus map. I don't fly there.
China Eastern 2962, climb 9,000 feet. Cancel speed restriction.
Iraq is good. Afghanistan is good. Where else? Iraq, Afghanistan. I don't mind Marianas. Syria. I know a lot of people like Syria. I don't really like going to Syria because I've been there so much. But I'll go there. There's another one I'm forgetting. Yeah, there's no new map. All the maps have been out forever. There's also the one that came out, the one that's made by Orbix as well that I don't fly on too often. I can't remember what the name of it was. That's how long it's been since I've flown DCS. Like I'm forgetting the names of the darn maps and everything. You're good, Highball. You're all good, man. Any minute now, we'll start seeing the coast of China. We can actually kind of see it off our right now. Underneath the clouds. Clouds are pretty low based on the METAR. It says that the clouds are like around 2,200 feet. So it's just VFR, but the clouds are pretty low. So we'll be flying through the clouds all the way down. Looking good though, looking really good. For only, I would say, about 15 minutes from wheels down. Pretty cool. I'm actually pretty excited to actually have a controller in China. Was not expecting that. What's up, my friend? Detruppy. Hello from Brazil. Good to see you, man. Muito obrigado. Thank you for coming out. And mucho gusto. The Jet Card app looks like it's gonna be really fun. It is, man. It is. It is. Like I said, I've been flying it a lot. Been playing it a lot. Matter of fact, after this flight, I might do a flight on it. I don't know. We'll see. But I've been flying it. If I don't fly today, I'll probably fly tomorrow on Jet Card. I'm considering doing like a and you guys can kind of tell me what you think about this. I'm considering doing a pilot's life type series, but for business jets using the Jet Card app. Or like what I'm thinking, what I might do is start over. Like I have an account. I can tell the guy who made the app, like, hey, can you just like wipe my account? I can start fresh. Start from the bottom.
Any parking?
And start with like no company. Start over with no plane. And
we don't have Delta 144.
And work my way up to like building a company and all that.
Yeah, sorry, Delta 214.
And we can kind of do like we did with the Pilot's Life series, where we started from zero.
Juliet Tango, Bay Delta 214.
Flew for Ryanair, and then had to build our stats up to get our own, you know, not our own airline, but we had to build up to get a top company.
China Eastern 2962, climb for 120.
Let's do it. I like the app enough that I wouldn't mind spending that much time, because I know it's going to take many hours and months to do that series. and I can only do a series like this if I really enjoy the platform, like I did with the Pilot's Life. I still fly a Pilot's Life today, even though I haven't done any videos for it lately. I still, from like maybe once a week, sometimes every other week, I'll do a flight for my airline on there. I just enjoy it. I think it's a great way to great place to do airline stuff. So I love flying business jets. There's a lot of really cool business jets coming out soon. We have the Falcon 50, the Sovereign, the Phenom 300, the what's the one that Flight Effects is making? Aren't they making like a Global 6000 or something like that? There's a bunch of business jets coming out very soon. Or I shouldn't say very soon. I'm not sure how soon they're coming, but many of them are coming soonish. And so with that being said, there's gonna be a lot of business jet travel to be had in Flight Sim, and this app is perfect for that. And I've been really enjoying flying the PC-24.
A 116, information Mike, runway 25 left, turn right direct to Ligby.
Right direct to Ligby, and we do have Mike on board, Cathay 16. Thanks for the shortcut.
Bay 116 FM, runway 25 left.
Alright, 25 left, direct Ligby, Cathay 16. Correct.
Cathay 8643, direct Mackie, climb level 350.
There we go. That's a nice little shortcut. Put some speed brakes out, get a little slowed down. We'll start bringing up the sound for the sim as we were about to start.
2962, direct to Nupi, climb level 160.
As we're starting to begin our final approach.
Direct to Nupi, climb to 160, connect.
We'll be landing in about 10 minutes.
Hong Kong, where does you confirm that the Mackie is Mike Echo Bravo 2?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are preparing for our descent into Hong Kong. Please ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened.
Cathay 116, descent to 4,500 feet, QNH 1010.
And all carry-on luggage
down to 4,000 feet, QNH 1040 or 1010.
Cathay 116, 4,500.
Oh, 4,500 Cathay 16, sorry. I keep stumbling over his calls. That's my fault. It's not his fault. I can hear him very clearly. Alright, on the 4,500. Hopefully we can do that. I think we can. I don't know there was descending fast to make 4,500. Let's go vertical speed. Yeah, we're gonna get there. We got it. Okay, we're good. VNAV was doing his thing. I didn't trust it, but VNAV was doing his thing. Alright, I'm sorry. My bad. You got it. You got it. Yes, I did really make the DWH scenery, Joe. Yeah, I actually was just using NeoFly last week. Flying my little Comanche around. Love that plane. Alright, 10,000 is coming up. Let's get the lights on. And seatbelt signs are coming on as well. As we bring again these music back, we're about to land. Yes, I am a Northsider.
China Eastern 2962, climb for level 200.
And I agree with you, man. I wish the FS Dream Team would update Houston Airport. I really doubt he will. I don't know. I don't know him. I have no idea.
Are you able to reach level 410 before NFA?
I don't know what his plans are.
Cathay 147, leaving my airspace, advisory 1228, good day.
Alright, let's get our...
What would want to do this, mate? Thank you very much, bye-bye.
Cathay 811, Hong Kong.
All right.
China Eastern 2962, climb for level 330.
I got ATC. Love it. This is what I love about flight sim.
FA8643, direct Enfa.
Every time I fly outside of the US and I hear, you know, VATSIM controllers who are controlling, like, you know, their local areas or nearby.
FA8643, direct Enfa.
Like, man, I love this community. All the diversity.
FA811, Hong Kong.
Joe, I am also working on CXO, working on Conroe.
Are you able to reach level 410 before Enfa?
Been working on it for a long time.
Can we repeat that again, please?
I keep like getting busy.
Reach flight level 410 before Enfa?
Yep, you're climbing to 410 right now, sir.
I'm asking if you can level by 410 at Enfa.
Yep.
Then what is your maximum level at Enfa?
We're a long way from Texas.
Level on 390, please, and Enfa.
We're a long way from Texas, chat.
Stop climb for level 390 and reach level before Enfa.
Kata 811 level 390 and get to Enfa, Kata 811.
You're a long way from Texas.
Kata 811, reach level by Enfa.
Got some islands on the left. Let's go to
Affirm. You need to be at level 390 before waypoint Enfa.
Roger.
At 116 from Ligby, cleared ILS approach, runway 25 left.
Cleared ILS approach 25 left from Ligby, Cathay 116.
Cathay 126, when ready, descend for level 260 to reach by Cyber.
Descend to flight level 260, reach by Cyber, Cathay 126.
Wait, what I have? They said 25. Did he say 25 right? Or 25 left? I already forgot. Hey, just confirming you said 25 left or 25 right?
25 left.
Copy, 25 left. Cathay 116. We're cloud surfing. Cloud surfing. Man, this is. I'm kind of glad we're flying back here. I kind of second guessed. I was like, man, we kind of already been here this week because Monday we flew out of the same airport. But I mean, I was getting horrible FPS when we left, and I really couldn't fully enjoy the area we were flying in. I stayed on the inside view the entire time. Really curious to see how well the sim loads the airport. But look at that blue water. Like, it's this random section of blue water. Is that a lake? It is a lake. Yep, that's not connected to the rest of the ocean. That is completely a lake of just like turquoise water. I kind of wish I had my tour guide with me. Kind of give me some background on what that little lake is down there. It's pretty cool looking though. Yeah, we're not far from Kai Tak, so those who know of Kai Tak and know the area. Kai Tak is right next to the airport we're landing at. Kai Tak is no longer in service in real life. It's like, I think they put like apartments there or something. I can't remember what they put there. I can already see the mini ships coming in here to pick up Chinese goods. Chinese manufactured goods. Alright, approach boat is armed. And we're looking good. Airport will be at our 11 o'clock. Passenger counts. I think we have 371 on board today. You've only been flight simming since 2021 and you've learned a lot from us. Nice, man. If you ever have any questions, you know who to ask. Any of us. How we doing? Let's see. Perf. Next. What the next? I can't see the buttons. What next, please? Oh, I didn't do any of this. I forgot. I completely forgot to do any of that. That's okay. We'll wing it. All right. Looks like localizer has been captured. That's good. That's the horizontal track for us. Look at this view, though. All these buildings down there. It's a horse track down there. We are below the glide slope, so we're still going to hold this altitude at 4,500 feet until we capture the glide slope, and the aircraft will fly down by itself. Landing lights are all on. Actually, no, they're not. They are now.
I think we're gonna cross in 36,000 feet, so we about.
All right.
Cafe
Flight
811.
attendant, seats for
I cannot give you
landing.
flight level 360, either 350 or 370.
Copy, Captain. Cabin is secure and crew are taking seats now.
Maintain flight level 370.
Don't ask Owls, though. He's new. Yeah, you're right. Don't ask Owls. He's new. Oh, this. Okay, let's start the recording now. Wait, we don't have to. We don't have to start the recording because guess what? This plane has its own built-in replay mode. I forgot. Oh man, we're gonna definitely watch this replay back. What is that airport right there? Is that Kitech? That might be Kitech. It might be. Is that Kitech? Alright, what's our speed? Let's slow down, way down. 12-mile final. Runway 25 left. Runway's off our nose. Water is so blue here. Here comes some flaps. No problem, Reggie. We are in the A340-600, made by Tolis and Aerosoft. There goes those flaps. And let's go ahead and drop the gear down nice and early. And I'm going to take manual speed here. 148 is our approach speed. 148. Put some speed brakes out. Drop the gear. No? No gear? No gear? There it is. There's my gear. Beautiful. Alright, let's focus on landing.
Cafe 116, wind 180 degrees, 11 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land, Cathay 116. Now, where are we parking this bird? 25 left is over there, let's be exit to the right. Okay, alright. Shall we fly from here? It's a nice clear day. Here in China. Here in the Kong of Hong. Alright, my controls.
Cafe 811, leave from airspace, advisory 1228.
Alright, flaps coming down. Speed brakes going away.
Cafe 126, descend via star, flight level 130.
Auto brake. About medium.
Descend via star to flight level 130, Cathay 126.
Man, I can't.
Malaysia 90189, are you able to reach flight level 400 before
Let's
Echo?
not screw this up because I really want to enjoy this replay. Oh, what the heck was that? My mouse dying?
Thank you.
I believe the Hong Kong we're flying into is made by I&I Builds. Assuming I installed it, right?
China Eastern 2962, direct copy.
Direct south to China Eastern 2962, thank you.
We will land with the auto throttle. Lots of high rises on the left.
Speed, speed, speed.
Approaching
Oh, we're
runway
drifting to the
2,
right. Let's come back to the left.
left. Caution, caution.
Got distracted by all the highways down there. All the city skylines going on. Makes me want to play City Skylines, actually. Seeing all the highways like that. A little high. Make some small final adjustments.
400.
Or a bit behind the
Speed, speed,
behind the glide.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.
Reverse. I know it looked hard, but wait till we watch the replay because it's misleading. The head shaking is misleading. Alright, we should be exiting left when we can. We'll take that exit on the right there, the high speed exit. Reverse is stowed. Hard right turn here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hong Kong. Alright. And flaps up. Flaps up, APU on.
Cathay 116, do you have parking?
I'm honestly not too familiar with the area. If you can give me just any heavy.
Cathay 116, any parking?
Not familiar with the area. If you can give me any heavy Cathay position.
Malaysia 9918, confirm
Wait,
maintaining
why
flight
is-
level 400, more Charlie showing flight level
Did that go
401.
through? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button. That's what it was.
Confirm you are maintaining flight level 400.
Yep, confirm we are at 400.
Check your Q1X setting,
Gotta
more
wait for
Charlie
them to
showing
finish
flight
now.
level 401.
Cathay 116 is clear 25 left. Ready to taxi. Not familiar with the area, so if you could just give me any heavy Cathay gate.
Cathay 116, number 1, taxi Juliet. Juliet 9, Hotel 7, base Sierra 29.
Alright, Juliet 9, Hotel 7 to 29, Cathay 16. Alright. Juliet 9. This is the hard part, right? It's like
Malaysia 918,
navigating the airport now. So it says Juliet 9 is way over here. And then over there somewhere. Okay. Basically straight down so we get to Juliet 9. And then we'll park right ahead of there. Sounds good. Give me some pretty nice and simple instructions. I'll take it. Yeah, but when you land the A340, and we'll see. I could have smashed that landing. I don't really know. It felt okay to me, but the way that the plane was designed and some technical things I'm not going to go into, it makes, if you're using like a landing rate calculator thing, it usually will give you a higher rate than what you actually deserve, because it detects the aircraft landing before you actually do land. And we have more traffic landing over there. That's our Finn friend, our Finnair friend. Nice landing. Very nice landing. At the Cathay Pacific Cargo Terminal over there. Yeah, I mean, this is performing way better today. When we were here in the 777, I don't know. I wonder if it was the 777. Like, that 777-300, man. I wonder if it was that. I still kind of think it might have been GSX and all the passengers loaded in the back of the aircraft. I kind of think it might be, that might have been the source of the problem. I may have to try loading up the 777-300 without the GSX passengers and see if I still get like bad frames. But like last time we were here, like I could not look around at all. It was just like freezing up every time I looked around. But now I'm look around freely. For an airport as detailed as this is, it's performing really well. And I feel bad I gave it a bad review after our last stream, because it is performing beautifully. It is, I mean, it's, I'm having no problems. I mean, it's not causing any issues, any hiccups or anything. So we'll see when we get closer to the terminal and, you know, things start loading in more, all the ground clutter, stuff like that. But so far so good. So far so good. Let's go find our gates. I think he said gate 29 or something like that. So we'll see. We got our taxi lights off so we don't blind the ground crew. I don't really. Maybe he meant H9. No. S11, S43. I know he said 29, but I don't think there is a 29 over here. Oh wait, 35 is right there. That's 35. 35R. 33. Okay, there might be a 29 over here. So maybe he's like S29. If we find an S29, we'll park there. Yep, it's definitely coming up. 31. What we'll do is we'll stop short of the gate. Yep, there it is, 29. That's our parking spot. We'll stop short of the gate and we can see if we can get GSX to actually marshal us in. S. Yep, 29. No follow me car needed. Don't really care. Yeah, give me whatever you want. What's up, SNA, aka John Wayne, in the house? Welcome to the stream, man. Like, I don't know, I remember these ionized sceneries being really frame heavy. Like, I always think about like places like Detroit, where like it's a gorgeous, amazing looking scenery, but like I had bad performance. Now I haven't been there in a while before that reason. I wonder if it's been optimized a bit better now. All right, let's just make sure that our lights are off. Mainly.
All stations on ground. Ground is now online. Contact Hong Kong ground. 121
mainly our landing lights. Takeoff.
8643. Leave from airspace. Advisory.
Landing lights and taxi lights. So you don't blind the people on the ground. And we'll do our best to line her up here on stand 29. And again, we can use our taxi cam for some assistance. He's a big bird, and it is not easy to see a plane this large. So we'll probably go all the way to the last J line, or the end of the J line, since we're so long. Yeah, right. There, that's good. We didn't get a marshaller. I think they might have been using the VGS thing. Alright, we're here. We can set our brake. I believe because we're using because it has its own built-in replay tool, we could probably shut the engines down and not have any issues. But just in case, we'll leave them running. We'll go ahead and make sure our flight logged with Volanta. I'm not gonna trust the rating they gave us. We'll see how it goes. I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel bad for, like, when I land at the airport, I like instantly despawn off of VATSIM. We'll wait for you to park before we leave, actually. Just to watch my replay. What's up, LPB? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Can you share the settings of your Tobii eye tracker? I don't have Tobii eye tracker. I have a Track IR. Or I have Tobii, but I'm not using Tobii. I'm using Track IR. And that's where FS HUD is good to me. It shows where to go. Does it really? Oh, that's cool. Lay off the vodka and Red Bull. John, you got the mile run tomorrow. Nice, man. Well, good luck to you, bro. Make sure you, you know, my coach always told me before a track meet, well, not just me, he told the whole team, he would often have us, you know, we often would have like a dinner night before a big track meet, and we'd always have spaghetti. For some reason, spaghetti was always the meal of choice before going out to a track meet the day after. We'll let him park, and after he parks, we'll dip. Cause I don't want to despawn. You're a little nervous. You'll do good, man. Just don't cramp up. I don't know how your body is, but I know for me, if I drink a lot of soda and like caffeinated type stuff, I may, like, when it comes to extreme, you know, like when you're racing in a track meet and you're pushing your body to its limit, like, you need to make sure you need all of the goods. When you need all the goods at that moment, right? And I believe that caffeine was the reason why I would get cramps and things like that. I could be wrong. I'm not a freaking, I'm not a doctor or a sports medicine professional. But that's what I believe. I did eat the heck out of cookies, though. Anyways, all right, let's go ahead and do our thing with the replay. The amazing thing that we have. So can I hit pause, I guess? But can I just rewind it? I have to hit pause. Or do I have to hit play? I don't remember how to do this. Rewind. Oh, I gotta click on replay mode first. Right, and then I can rewind. There we go. Let me just kind of like do like this so I can see where we're going. Okay, I think that should be good. No, let's yeah, we'll do it from here. We'll do it from here. And play. Man, this is so cool. Alright, starting off with my favorite camera, the belly cam. What up, Andy? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. When does the next Blue Experience drop? Monday. My goal is to drop every Monday. If we can't make Monday, we'll make some other random day of the week. But Monday is my personal goal day. Flying over the tolls. I guess there's a toll to get in and out of the airport here. I hate when they do that. What airport did I go to where they had a toll? I think it was Dallas. Doesn't Dallas have a toll to drive into the airport? Like, you gotta pay just to drive into the airport, pick people up. You gotta go play in Pyro a bit. Have fun, Reggie. Be safe out there in Pyro. Hold on. Yeah, we kind of... So the landing rate calculator popped up like, I mean, a couple seconds before we fully touched down, and I think it spooked me. Honestly, I think it spooked me because I saw it pop up on my screen and I thought I was on the ground. And I think I stopped really like fully controlling the plane. Like you should always fly the plane all the way down, right? But I think I made a mistake by not completely flying it all the way down when I thought we were down, and that's why you see it's kind of like being unstable. So it wasn't the best there on the on that view. But watch from the wing view. Turn the sounds up on it. What was I say? Oh yeah, so hopefully one of these weeks, man, I can spend a week in Star Citizen. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I gotta make sure I do train sim and flight sim and stuff, but one of these weeks we're gonna have to take a week and just do Star Citizen. I've been really wanting to. We're gonna do DCS next week, like I said. After that, probably train sim again, and then we'll come back to flight sim. But I want to do Star Sim at some point. Sorry, I want to do Star Citizen at some point. Really want to do that. Really cool looking airport. Definitely not the best landing, but I've also not flown this plane in like a month, so what do I expect? Alright, what other view should we do? Maybe behind the wing? That's this one. The speed rate's actually up? Were they actually out? I don't think they were. Yeah, small bounce, small bounce. After this view, we'll do the external, we'll probably do the regular external view, and then we'll end it with the flyby external view. Since we're in like one of the shipping capitals of the world, there's a new ship simulator game that has been announced that I'm looking forward to. Comes out later this year, called I think Professional Ship Simulator or something like that. It's a previous brand we kind of knew of, but now I guess they partnered with Aerosoft for publishing or something like that. So hopefully it's good. I've been asking for a good ship simulator for a while. We'll have to wait and see what it ends up being. Alright, no problem, John Wayne. See you later. Have a good night, man, and good luck on your track meet, bro. I want to hear a good report next week that you got like you got a top 3 and a personal best. At least a personal best. And that water looks so good. That water looks so good. I'm a little nervous for seeing this on the external view because I know it's probably not gonna be pretty.
200.
Let's see. I was kind of hoping to get closer. It was kind of hard to scrub it. Let's go outside. We'll use this one. There was definitely a little wind pushing us from right to left, but nothing too bad. I think it's like 9 knots. Not too big of a deal. Love those gear though. How does it sound out here? You know what's funny is that not one time, I'm not complaining, but I just think it's funny. Not one time, not one person in the chat, the entire stream, has asked about the 737-700 that came out. Was it today or yesterday? I think it was yesterday it came out. I'm not saying I want you to ask about it. We've already talked about it earlier this week, but I just think it's funny that no one even mentioned it. Man, the sounds are so quiet. Look at that crab in the wind. Zoom out a little bit so we can see the whole plane as it touches down. Man, you know what? The A340 has definitely grown on me. I was not excited about this plane releasing when it came out, but it's grown on me. It truly has grown on me. So we kind of buttered it. We came down at a bit really awkward angle, which made it just not quite pretty. We kind of came down leaning on that wheel. Reverse sounds good though. Airbus diehards over here. I know, like I was like, you know what? I know I'm not gonna buy a 700 already. I'm not gonna stream a, you know, that, but let's just go complete opposite. What's the most opposite I could go from a 737-700, A340 600? Let's go, instead of going small and short, let's go big and long. All right, let's get in there one more time for the flyby. Let's see if we can get this flyby working nice. Ooh, look at that view. We talked about it with other streamers, and when you went live, we already got it off our chest. Good to hear. I'm glad. Oh, that looks sick. Wow. One more time. Here we go. Touchdown. Yeah, we came down pretty heavy on that right side. All right. Cool. All right, well, guys, this was a lot of fun. This whole week has been a lot of fun. Thank you, every single one of you guys who have come out to support the channel, whether it's just today, the last few minutes, the last week, the last 4 years, whatever. However long you've been supporting the channel and watching and tuning in, I do appreciate it. And especially, including those who watch the recording. I know some of you guys don't catch it live and you catch it on recording, so I want to make sure I say a big shout out to you guys as well for taking the time to watch these streams.
200.
I'm gonna rewind it back, way back this time, back to when we flew over the city. Get farther, and we'll leave that up for. I'm just gonna rewind
2,500.
Yeah, that works better. I can get exactly where I want to be. What view, guys? Help me chat. What view should I use for the final ending stream replay? Should we do a wing view? Should we do belly cam? External? Nose GoPro camera? Front wing, behind the wing? Let me know right now so we can decide for the ending of the stream. Pretty cool. The whole approach, even though it's straight in, the whole approach is pretty cool. GoPro, like this one, like the front GoPro, or the like, wait, where'd it go? Or this GoPro? You want like the nose GoPro or like the side GoPro? I know there's a delay. Front, alright, front it is. Front, the great choice. I love this view. We'll do the right side as well. Great, I love this view. Alright, well guys, Andy Boyce, thank you man for hanging out with me today. John Wayne, SNA Aviation, thank you so much. Gold Blaster, True Blue, who else do we have in here? What's it? LPB, Highball, Joe Bud. I know Tex was in chat. Reggie, Bill D, D Troppy, Doc Holliday, Cooper. And if I miss you, I'm sorry. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks so much for flying with us, riding with us, vibing with us. It's been dope. Until next time, remember you got three choices. Give up, give in, or give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you guys. Enjoy the landing. I'll see you guys later. We out. See ya.
madness here on the breeze. Trying to cool to me inside the races from the sun. Time has just begun, spring is born and war is won. Hold me downward, wishing well the flick upon well. In this field of tears of both for years, I guess I found her. Made the earth shake, quaking, raising up the birth rate. Yeah, that's the Blair Witch waiting for me on the midnight staircase. Bareface, caught up in the trance from their lake. Forever waiting on my love, she got me in the red state. Bleeding red rose, lips to kiss me where the dead rolls. To the witch, I see him running to the witch, disappearing to the mist. Lost some time, my soul's adrift. Look, I think she want me, show me leading out upon street with the witch there. She me knife upon me, she went my soul like 100 times she tried to go like, bend the low like,
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.